Ayan, nagbabalik muli ang ating GEG APAC Weekend Stay Connected 7.0. Yan, na-disconnect lang tayo kanina pero ayan, excited na kami sa first speaker kasi grabe yung topic na i-discuss niya ngayon. Talagang exciting to lalo na sa mga bata. Kahit elementary or high school or senior high school, I know sobrang mai-engage sila dito. So hindi ko napapatagalin kasi alam ko na excited na ang ating speaker na i-share ito at excited na rin ang ating mga viewers. No? Kaya naman, dear teachers, dear viewers, i-share nyo na itong link na ito. I-share nyo sa inyong wall para mas madami po tayong teachers na makapanood or mga educator na makapanood. Ayan. I-share nyo lang po ito di sa GEG APAC Weekend Stay Connected 7.0 ay mapapanood nyo po sa YouTube at sa ating Facebook. Ayan. So, hindi ko napapatagalin. Our first speaker to discuss interactive discussion through quizzes. Ayan. She is from GEG Bacolod. Okay. And JHS mathematics teacher at University of St. Lasal. Ayan, sobrang exciting to. So, hindi ko na papatagalin. Ating first speaker, Miss Sonny and Gandasilia. Hello, ma'am. Good morning.
Hello po, Miss MJ. So, good morning, everyone. Good morning, participants. So, I'm so happy to be with you this morning. And salamat po talaga sa pag-invite. It's my privilege also to an opportunity to share the quizzes. Salamat po.
Ayan, Ma'am Sonny, sobrang exciting nitong application na to. So ano ba anong mga preview mo na bakit kailangan ka nilang panoodin ngayong umagang ito? Ayan, konting teaser mo para talaga exciting yung discussion mo.
Sige po, Mas MJ. Actually, ang quizzes ay napakagandang app. So, actually, it's very easy to access and based din po sa aking experience sa mga bata, hindi lang po sa high school, pati po sa elementary, napaka-engaging po ang app na ito. So, as mentioned kanina ni Sir Kirby, mabenta daw to during online. And we are, now that we're going back na sa face to face, so still magagamit pa rin natin to kasi before pre-pandemic talagang mabenta na rin siya. So pwede po natin itong gamitin asynchronously, of course, with distant learning and face to face. So talagang napaka-engaging. So gusto ko mamaya maging let's try at subukan natin para makita natin kung gaano talaga siya ka-interesting and very helpful talaga sa mga teachers.
Iyan, parang lalo ako na-excite, ma'am, dyan sa iyong mga introduction na yan. Ma'am Sonny, hindi ko napapatagalin kasi alam ko na excited na po ang lahat para malaman more about quizzes at kung paano ba to gamitin, asynchronous and synchronous, face-to-face man o malayo. So, ma'am, the screen is yours. So, good luck, ma'am, and we'll see you later. Excited na kami dyan. Thank you, ma'am. Good luck.
Sige po, Miss MJ, salamat pa. Sige, allow me to share my screen. So again, maraming salamat po sa pagkakataon na ibinigay sa akin para mag-share ng mga experience and also share with you on how to use these quizzes as platform in delivering our lesson. Okay, so let's start po. So ano po ba yung quizzes? So ang quizzes po ay isang application. Ito po ay magagamit natin synchronously or asynchronously. So, marami po tayong magagawa sa quizzes. So, marami. before, ginagamit lang namin to para sa mga like formative assessment, mga laro, para mag-review. And now, there's another best feature na ino-offer ni Quizzes. Yan po yung interactive discussion. So mamaya, lahat ng participants, kung maaari, iniimbitahan ko po kayo na mag-join bilang mga estudyante. So mamaya, magbibigay po kami ng link para makita nyo po kung paano gamitin as a teacher, and you will also see the student's view pag nag-join kayo sa game. So, yan po, inaasahan ko po kayo mamaya na mag-join. Subukan po natin. Baka sa next natin na pagplano ng ating mga lesson na i-deliver sa mga kids or sa mga bata ay mas madali na tayong gumamit ng quiz, or mabilis na tayong gumamit ng quizzes at makikita natin kung gaano siya kaganda gamitin para sa mga bata. Para maging engaging po yung ating mga lesson. So as a teacher, you can create lessons. You can conduct formative assessments, assign homework, and have other interactions with your students. Hindi lamang po sa high school, hindi lamang po sa grades 1 to grade 2, but across all levels. Even college po, nag-i-enjoy sa quizzes. So, mamaya titingnan natin. Try to participate po. Okay, so nasabi ko po kanina, we have two best features. Ito po ay ang lessons and quiz. So this morning, I will be focusing more on a quizzes lesson. So yan po yung magiging main topic natin this morning. So paano nga ba gamitin? Paano natin gagamitin ang quizzes sa pag-deliver ng lesson? Pwede po ba tayong gumawa ng presentation? Yes, pwede po. Pwede po ba tayong mag-quiz? Okay, pwede din po. So talagang marami tayong magagawa. So in lessons, quizzes lessons, it allows us to present any information in an engaging way. So napaka-interactive po talaga. Makikita niyo po yung mga kids na nag-i-enjoy habang naglalaro or while having a word discussion. Siguro pag gumamit tayo or pag bumalik tayo dun sa traditional nating way na pagtuturo, knowing that we have new generation who are very focused and exposed na sa mga gadgets. Maybe they feel it boring. So hindi na tayo gumagamit ng mga Manila paper, yung mga postcard, kasi ibang level na sila. Siguro hindi na makakakuha ng attention nila. So this application, this quiz is a great help for students to engage in our discussion. Yung mga natutulog noon habang nagdi-discuss tayo, especially a math subject, nakikita ko, nagpa-participate sila, nag-i-enjoy. Yan dahil sa mayroon tayong interactive or interaction sa mga students to students, teachers to students. So yun yung mga magagandang features ni quizzes. Sige, tingnan natin. Aside from lessons, of course, naunang na-feature noon yung quiz. So sa quiz, doon marami tayong or different kinds of quiz that we can give. Meron dong mga multiple choice, meron din tayong open-ended questions for higher thinking order skills. Meron tayong fill in the blank. May pa-poll din doon kung gusto niyo mag-survey, and a lot more. Actually, pwede tayong mag-upgrade. Pero sa basic part pa lang or sa basic pa lang ni quizzes, marami na tayong magagawa. So before tayo mag-decide na i-upgrade into super, wherein mas marami pa tayong mga activities na magagawa. Subukan muna natin yung basic. So doon makikita natin na maganda din naman. Maraming mga interactive game na pwede nating i-embed in our discussion. Sige po. Tingnan ko po sa comment section. Sige, wala pa naman. Sige. If you have questions po regarding this quizzes, pakikiin na lang po sa ating chat box or sa comment section, and mamaya babalikan ko po yun at kung maaari ay tatry ko pong sagutin lahat. Sige po. And as mentioned earlier, pwede po tayong gumamit ng quizzes synchronously. So meaning face-to-face. So during pre-pandemic po in our school, ginagamit na po namin yung quizzes. But during that time, yung gamit namin sa quizzes, ano lang for formative assessments, for games. We don't use before the lessons. Kasi late na siya late ko na rin siya na-discover na, okay, maganda pala yung feature ni lessons. So before, pre-pandemic, that was 2018 or 2019, maganda yung result. Kids were asking us, Miss, can we use quizzes again? Can we play game? Because kids like playing. Ayaw nila na nakaupo lang. Ayaw nila na nakatingin lang. They felt boring. So it's more engaging, it's more interactive if we use this kind of app. Or even for teachers. Actually, malaki ang benefit if we're going to use this app. One, we can easily see the progress of our kids. It's easy for us to give feedback. Kasi after ng question, there you will see the statistics, or you will see how the percentage of students who got the correct answer. So talagang makikita mo, kailangan ko palang bumalik. Kailangan ko palang balikan yung concept na yon. So those are the best feature na magagawa natin synchronously. For a synchronous way naman to use this quiz is, actually, as mentioned ni Sir Kirby kanina, mabenta talaga to, especially during distant learning or while having asynchronous classes. So we can also use quizzes asynchronously. We can actually assign this as homework for students. If we are using LMS or learning management system, we can easily embed it. Actually, in LaSalle, we are using Canvas. So as a teacher, I can actually prepare my lessons in advance, post it in Canvas, and students can just check their lessons any time of the day. Since it's given asynchronously, it's posted in their Canvas, in their module. So students who would like to review the certain topics or concepts, talaga mababalik-balikan nila without timid. So yan yung mga best feature ni quizzes. Again. So again, pwede natin siyang gamitin synchronously and asynchronously. And ngayon, gusto ko pong sumali kayo sa game. Since I cannot proceed with this presentation without any single participant, so I'll be asking Sir Kirby and the rest of the technical team to please help me send the access code through chat box, or the link through chat box or our comment section. Okay, titingnan ko lang po if nandun na. Okay, again, I'll be sending the link. Maybe we can, the technical can help me also share this link to the viewers or participants. Okay, salamat po. So, okay, I'll just transfer lang po ng slide. Okay, salamat po. Right now, I have 5 participants, and I'm currently sharing my Quizzes app. Actually, Quizzes app is a very friendly user. We can use it in our tab or computer, desktop, or even in our what do you call this, cell phones or mobile phones. This is very user friendly. And for our students like you, okay, I have now 7 participants. Right now I have 7 participants, so very easy lang. No need to sign up, no need to create account for students. But of course, for teachers, you can easily log in using your Google account. So napakadali lang talagang gamitin. So hindi mo kailangan bumili agad ng super or na upgrade na version ng quizzes. Okay? So subukan natin. So actually, I just prepared here a very simple presentation for the participants. And the purpose of this is I want you to see the beauty of this application. Sige, subukan natin. Right now, I have only 8 participants. And I hope you can give also feedback later. Okay, don't take it seriously. Just act as a kid or as students because I want you to see the students' view. Don't take it seriously. Don't feel bad if magkamali. Walang problema doon. At least we can use that for our feedbacking. Okay, let me start now the presentation. I have 9 minutes left. So, bibilis-bilisan ko na. Okay, so I have here, actually, right now, I am using lessons. I will not be focusing on quiz because quiz is, I guess, it's just part or will be part of this presentation. Nakaano na siya. Anyway, this quiz is parang take all na. Okay, there's someone who is raising his or her hand. Okay, so actually I can also see if students needs my help or kailangan ng help ko. Sige, let me present now. So I have here a sample lesson. So we will talk about polygon, but of course, in our slide, we can insert our learning targets before presenting our lessons, but this is just a sample. So I have here the definition of polygons. What does polygons means? So there, the word polygon means many angle and they are two-dimensional shapes. And after presenting that part or competency, I can directly proceed to my question. So this will be the engaging part. So there you can give question. I hope those students or participants who joined mag-answer then so that we can also see the what they call this the result and we will have a short feedbacking. So as a teacher, actually you can reflect after the students or after they answer their questions. So you can also see, right now I have 8 participants joining this game and 6 of them already sent their answer. Okay, as you notice, we have timer also. Okay, let us wait na lang matapos yung timer. Okay, so time is up. Actually, in this feature, this kind of test, okay, wait lang ha, there, we will see the leaderboard. So the leaderboard will tell us how many students got it right. So right now, we have 4 students who got it right. So kailangan ko bang i-repeat yung concept? Or by then, pwede na ba tayo mag-feedback? So 1 out of 6 students who answered got it wrong. So she or he answered an open figure made up of straight lines. So there, bigay na tayo ng feedback. Why it's wrong. So here you also see the correct answer. So there, a closed figure and so. So yan, isa yan sa mga magaganda or isa sa magandang feature ni quizzes wherein you can easily give feedback. And also the timer. As you can see earlier, while you are answering the test, nagra-run yung time. So it's for the teacher or the instructor to set, depending also on the difficulty of the question. So para hindi naman ma-pressure yung students, if we are having this synchronously, try to observe. Yung mga facial expression nila, nahihirapan ba sila? Do they need to, or do they need more time to answer that question? But actually, if gusto mo pang i-extend, you can just stop the timer. Okay, pwede mong i-stop yung timer if you want before you end the question. So pwede yon. Or pwede mo ring i-edit while you're having this or doing the slide. Okay, next po. Okay, earlier that was multiple choice. This one is a true or false. So ito po ay still under multiple choice. pwede po nating mag-edit lang yung multiple choice into true or false. Kasi walang specific na true or false dito sa quizzes. So I have now 9 participants. Salamat po sa nag-join. At least makikita po natin yung best feature niya. Okay, salamat. So again, we have 6 active player right now. And the leaderboard showed Marco as top 1. So pwede din natin pwede din tayo makapagbigay ng reward for them to engage. So sabihin natin, yung top 5, may chocolates. Yung top 5, may mga yun, mas ma-excite yung mga kids. Kasi naglo-look forward sila sa mga prize kahit kahit 1 point na additional sa kanilang score or sa mga quiz nyo na ibinigay. So, happy na yun sila. Or, basta yung mga kids talaga nag-e-enjoy pag game na. Kitang-kita talaga sa mga facial expressions nila. Okay. While having the discussion, of course, we can present. So, not a polygon. What are examples of non-polygon? Another feature there. Okay, so I already gave you multiple choice. True or false. So here, if you can see, we have 2 minutes for this type of test. So draw an example of a non-polygon. So that is another feature sa paggamit or sa ating quiz, sa paggawa ng quiz. Meron dyan especially for us, math teachers. So comment naman dyan yung mga math teachers. So, hindi lang sa math, pwede talaga ito gamitin sa lahat ng subject areas. So, sabihin nyo, oy, baka para sa math lang yan. No. Pwede po itong gamitin ng lahat ng level at saka, of course, lahat ng subjects. So, I have 3 active participants. So, we have 64 seconds left. So, it's easy to use lang. If you are using cell phone, you can just touch your screen, draw the object from the given square there. Okay, I have 3 participants already na nakatapos. Okay, tingnan natin kung paano to gamitin yung draw. Okay, I have few minutes na lang po na natira. Sige, tapusin ko na lang po ito. Okay, sige, I'll stop the timer po. Sorry po sa nag-answer pa. But anyway, I'll show you the responses of the students. So right now, the one that I'm sharing is the teacher's view. Yung makikita nyo sa inyong screen is indifferent. So, siguro makikita nyo then after you answer the test, yung leaderboard, we'll see who are or who belongs to top 5, bottom, kikita yan. Okay, so ito na yung mga answers. So after I ended the presentation or the question, there you will see. Okay, pwede yung mag-draw yung kids. Okay, meron ditong U-shape, which is correct. Circle. And we have here a spiral one. See, yes, these are correct example of non-polygons. And feedback agad. And acknowledge also those students na nag-answer. Yan. Gusto nila yon. Magsulat, ang galing naman. Nakita nyo, ito, correct to. Ito yung mga example. Okay. Napakabilis talagang mag-feedback. Okay. So, I guess, okay, stop ko na lang po yan. The same po yan. Okay. Yes, I have already presented the different types of quiz that we can embed in our lessons. Na po yan. So, ito na lang. Before I will end my session. Will you use quizzes in preparing your lesson? So, please answer before I end my presentation. Out of 9. So, yung iba, if hindi naka-join, pwede rin pong mag-comment na lang po tayo sa ating comment section. Those who are joining us via Facebook, just mag-comment na lang po. Or to those who are watching us from YouTube Live. Okay. Tatlo po yung nag-answer and thank you so much. And you answered yes. So maraming salamat po. So thank you so much for the opportunity given to me na makapag-share po kung paano gamitin yung quizzes. Okay, I'll stop sharing na po.
Ayan, thank you so much, Miss Sonny. Napakaganda talaga ng quizzes, very interactive sa mga bata talaga. Kahit hindi sa mga bata, kahit sa high school, kahit nga yung mga teachers, di ba? Once na, kunyari, nag-i-inset kayo or may mga training, tapos ginamit nyo yung quizzes, na-excited yung mga teacher. Ayan, sabi ni Sir Joseph Gabriel. Hi, Sir Joseph. This is really apps that and in terms of assessment din. I really do appreciate the power of data analytics since it gives us the ability to peer through the data gleaned from assessment. Yes, totoo naman talaga. Ang ganda talaga ng feature na andun yung analytics yung ano yung mga result ng ating sa quizzes. Ayan. So
Um,
far, Ma'am Sonny, wala naman pong mga question. But, ayan, sabi ni Ma'am Eunice Mercado Mantilla, enhancement activity po namin ang quizzes. Ayan, nice
agree
naman.
po.
Sobrang ganda niyan. Ayan. So, Ma'am, Ma'am Sonny, baka mayroon po kayong last word na gustong sabihin sa ating mga viewers. Go po, Ma'am.
Sige po. Una sa lahat, maraming salamat sa opportunity na binigay sa akin na makapag-share ng quizzes, no? Malaking tulong po talaga ito for us educators. So siguro, wag tayong yung bang sabihin, oh, hindi ko yan kaya, matanda na ako. Wag yun. Wag na, hindi magandang mindset yon. Kung kailangan ng tulong, pwede po tayo humingi ng tulong sa ating mga friends at be open-minded po para po sa ating mga learners.
Yan.
Yan
Thank
po.
you, Ma'am Miss Sonny. Paano ka ba namin marireach, Ma'am? If ever na meron kaming mga question about quizzes, paano ka ba namin marireach? Kailangan ba namin pumuntang Bacolod, Ma'am, para makatikim kami ng inasal dyan? Or ano ba, Ma'am? Pwede namin gawin?
Pwede po. Okay, Miss MJ, I can also send my details para at least for those
Ayan.
who will be asking po details about quizzes or kailangan ng tulong, open po ako. So, sige po, rest assured na magbibigay po ako ng details. Salamat po.
Ayan. Thank you so much, Miss Sonny. For sure, madami magre-reach. Paano ba natin gamitin yung quizzes? Kasi kahit na ginagamit natin, ang dami pa rin question, ang daming bagong feature. So, ayan. Ma'am Sonia, thank you so much for your time. And I hope to see you around. Hopefully, makapunta kami dyan sa Bacolod sa inyo. Para hindi lang makabisita, makapasyal, kundi makakain masarap niyong inasal.
Opo.
Ayan,
Asahan ko po yan, Miss MJ.
yeah, sure, Ma'am Sonny. Thank you so much, Miss Sonny. And yan, nakikita niyo po sa ating screen ang ating feedback form for interactive discussion through quizzes. I-access niyo lang po ito, yung link na ito, para makapag-evaluate kayo. And kagaya ng sinabi ni Sir Kirby kanina, the more entry niyo po sa ating feedback form, meron kayong chance na manalo ng 500 pesos. 12 po ang mananalo nito. Again, Ma'am Sonny, thank you very much. Yan po ang ating discussion sa ating interactive discussion through quizzes. Sobrang exciting. Thank you so much, Ma'am. See you around. Alright, so isa na namang napakagandang discussion ang ating natapos. So don't forget na magsagot po tayo ng ating feedback form na naka-flash sa ating screen, and also naandun din po sa ating comment section ng Facebook and ng YouTube. Alright? So hindi ko napapatagalin. Yung next speaker natin ay magdi-discuss ng isa na namang napaka-exciting gamitin. Kung meron tayong mga libraries sa ating mga school, eto, sure ako, ma-enjoy nyo itong i-discuss niya. Kasi pag na-access nyo po ito, ay di-discuss ng ating speaker ngayon, for sure, hindi kayo mahihirapan na magbabasa sa inyong mga students. Kasi ayan, isasabihin niyo kung bakit di kayo mahihirapan. So, our next speaker to discuss Let's Make Reading Fun with Read Along. So let's all welcome Sir Mark Donald P. Bagsik. Ayan. So si Sir ang magdidiscuss sa atin itong read along na um, excited ako. Hindi ko sila bibigyan ng kahit anong hint about this. So yeah, let the speaker ayan siya ang magsabi kasi tuwan-tuwa ako dito. Ayan sa app na yan. Pagka naiinip kayo, i-try niyo to. Tapos pag ay hindi ko nga pala bibigyan na. Hi sir. Sir Mark, hello po sa inyo and good
Morning,
morning.
Ma'am MJ. Good morning, everyone.
Ayan. And again, before si Sir mag-start, just to remind everyone to share this live para mas marami tayong maabot ng mga educators around sa ating bansa and also sa buong mundo. Kasi live ito, naka-FB Live and naka-YouTube. So, kahit anong ginagawa nyo, kahit kayo ay naglalaba or nag-iimis ng bahay, basta naka-on ng inyong Facebook or ng inyong YouTube, yan, magagamit niyo na po ito. So, Sir Mark, hi. Pwede bang bigyan mo kami something na ano ba itong read along? Ano ba yung dapat abangan ng ating mga viewer? Bakit kailangan nilang panoodin ito?
Well, read along is a gamified way of teaching your students on how to love reading. So mamaya makikita nyo on how we can really engage students with the use of artificial intelligence and having fun inside the classroom while reading.
Ayan. So, nag-enjoy na sila, natututo pa sila. So, Sir Mark, hindi ko napapatagalin to kasi I know ang dami mong gustong i-share. Kitang-kita ko sa iyo na talagang excited ka mag-share at ang dami mong gustong sabihin. Ayan. So, sir, um, the screen is yours. Good luck and we'll see you later.
Thank you, Miss MJ. Okay, so good morning, everyone. And I will be discussing about read along. And in read along, it's intended to make reading or the love for reading fun, okay, with the element of gamification. And inability to read has serious long-term consequence for the children and their ability to reach their full potential. As we all know, in the Philippines, nagkaroon tayo ng medyo backlog because of the transition from pre-pandemic, pandemic, and now we're transitioning to post-pandemic. And napansin natin na pagbalik ng ating mga students from matagal na lockdown, matagal silang naiwang nakakulong sa bahay because of the strict restrictions, is nagkaroon ng medyong delayed pagdating sa kanilang mga reading capabilities, reading proficiency. And aside from that, mga napansin natin yung mga bata, they're more into their gadgets, more onto their cell phones. Okay? And kapag naman in-invite natin, especially me from my experience, yung ating mga bata when we invite them for remediation, hindi sila ganon ka-interesado or tumatakas sila doon sa ating tinatawag na remedial reading. Now, paano natin mas mai-engage yung mga bata on having fun while in remedial reading? Now, with the use of read along, we can engage them through gamified approach where they will not feel that they're doing remedial, but they will feel that they're having this feel of play where they enjoy and eventually develop this love for reading. Okay, so I'm Sir Mark from Apello Cruz Elementary School, and I will be sharing you my experience on how I use read along in my class and in remedial reading. Okay, so the objective of the session is to introduce to you a tool that will enhance reading proficiency in children. Another is to give access to quality reading materials because in Read Along, we have a pool of meaningful resources, and it can also be available in more than 5 Asian languages, So hindi lang siya pang English. Pwede rin natin siyang gamitin with the different languages, especially if we're doing uh, the tutoring, when it comes to alam ko may iba sa atin na nagtu-tutor ng mga foreign students, that you can also make use of this. And the third is to help educators, parents, okay, in instilling love for reading among learners. So sabi nga natin, the best teacher are the parents. So why not empower the parents, okay, to have a tool, okay, that can aid them, okay, na ibigay sa kanilang mga anak yung privilege of having fun while learning. Kasi napansin natin nung pandemic, sabi ng mga magulang, we are not equipped to teach our children. We are not trained, okay, to teach. It's the responsibility of the teachers. But let me just remind everyone that the first teacher, okay, are the parents. Okay, learning starts at home. Now, with this tool is hindi mararamdaman ng mga parents natin na mahirap i-engage yung kanilang mga anak pagdating sa pagtuturo or pag-engage sa activities sa pagbabasa. Now, Read Along is available in beta form dito sa ating bansa, but in the other Asian countries, it's already in full deployment. But in the Philippines, it's still in beta release, and we can access it using the browser. And I suggest we use Google Chrome, okay? In using Read Along, okay? Para we can have a smoother approach, okay, in opening, accessing the reading materials in this tool, okay, as we integrate Read Along in our schools, okay. So the website is https://readalong.google.com, okay, / okay. And makikita nyo doon yung iba't iba nating reading materials. And by the way, I will be showing you the site in a couple of minutes, okay. And sa atin, sa Google, tatanungin natin, Sir, Ma'am, libre po ba yan? Don't worry, because in Google, we believe that everyone should have access to quality and good learning materials with the use of educational technology. So Google has developed an artificial intelligence-based, okay, application. Okay? Sa ibang bansa, meron na itong Android version where the students, parents, okay, and teachers can download it through their smartphones, and it will just take, okay, it's just a matter of time na dito sa ating bansa ay mai-release na rin yung Android versions ng ating Read Along. Okay? So in Read Along, we develop independent readers with friendly assistance. Okay? Bakit friendly assistance? Because in Read Along, hindi lang basta nagbasa si child. Hindi nyo lang basta in-instruct ang ating estudyante to, okay, read this. After you're done, okay, we discuss. While reading, something is engaging the student. It's the friendly assistance, okay, powered by artificial intelligence. And this artificial intelligence can give them feedback, real-time feedback that suggest words, suggest what they went wrong and how to correct it. So that way, mga, excuse me. Okay? So that way, yung ating mga learners ay nabibigyan ng on the spot kung paano nila i-correct yung kanilang pagbabasa and saan sila nagkulang pagdating doon sa kanilang binabasa. Okay, so in Read Along, it's also having an adventure. So sabi nga natin kanina, it's gamified. So as they move along, they increase from this level for beginners and they reach the proficient level. So dito makikita natin, it has 4 levels. Level 1, 2, 3, and 4, depending on the difficulty of the reading material. And makikita natin, yung ating, pag nagsimula lahat sila from level 1, makikita natin yung kanilang progression as they improve. Okay? And with the real-time feedback, ma-engage natin yung ating mga learners, in their improvement and give them interventions, okay, respectively as they reach a level of proficiency when it comes to reading. Now, playful and fun. Okay, sabi nga dito sa ating read along, we have fun. We develop love for reading while having this feel of playing. Okay? So, bakit siya nagkaroon ng element of fun? Because when we engage them with this application, they accumulate stars as points and makikita natin yan in their students account. If na-deploy na natin siya sa ating mga paaralan. And through the star systems, doon din sila magle-level up. Kaya malalaman natin as they level up na kung ano yung naging leap of progression nila from beginner to proficient readers. Okay? So, in this, they can also gain gifts and badges, okay? Stickers. Okay? Gustong-gusto yan ng mga bata natin, especially in the elementary and intermediate. Sasabihin niyan, sir, yung mga output nila minsan 'di ba pinatatatakan nila yung kanilang mga ginagawa and in read along hindi lang sila basta nag-progress and level up. Meron silang mga maiipon na stickers and mayroon silang mga maiipon na badges. That's a proof of their progression when it comes to reading enhancement and reading proficiency. So with read along, children can practice, gain confidence. Sabi nga kasi natin, para lang kasi silang nag-i-enjoy maglaro. Okay? So, mas nade-develop nila yung confidence na hindi nila inaalala na magkamali sila. Okay? And they grow the love of reading through this approach of gamifying reading. Okay? So, how does read along help students? How does read along help teachers? And how can we engage the learners, our school heads, and our co-teachers in the implementation of read along in our respective schools? Okay, so let's start with helping our students help themselves when it comes to developing the love for reading. Okay, so in read along, we develop star readers. Why? Because as they progress, they accumulate points in the form of stars. And as they reach a certain level of stars, they gain badges as a proof na sila ay kasiya-siyang nakapag-level up doon sa ating intervention or doon sa ating gamified approach of reading. And makikita natin yan, yung profile ng bata. Naiipon nila yung stars, naiipon nila yung badges. Okay? We also have our ating resident AI, which is called Dia. Okay? Ito yung nakikita yung picture ng cartoon. Siya yung ating makakatulong doon sa pag-engage ng mga bata. Siya yung magbibigay ng real-time feedback kapag kailangang may i-correct sa pagbabasa ng bata. Maganda yung pagkakabasa ng bata doon sa kanyang binasa. Bibigyan niya ng positive comment yung ating bata as she gives stars in the forms of points. Okay? So, mamaya mas makikita natin yan si Dia doon na sa ating interface ng read along. So, para bang meron tayong tutor in the forms of artificial intelligence. So, sabi nga nila, si Dia ang ating personal tutor pagdating sa read along. Okay? So, hindi tayo mag-aalala dahil sa read along, we have this collection of over 700 stories. Okay? So, hindi tayo mag-aalala na, ay, kaunti lang yung access natin pagdating sa reading materials. Wala tayong masyadong pagpipilian. In Read Along, educators, parents, and students are empowered with this pool of resources. Okay? And ang maganda dito is naka-label yung ating mga reading materials sa Read Along kung anong level of reading proficiency ang dapat ibigay doon sa bata. So, for now, ang nakikita natin doon is level 1 hanggang level 4. So, pwede tayong mamili kung saan na siya pasok yung bata, kung anong reading material ang pwede nating ibigay sa ating mga learners. Okay? So, paano naman pagdating sa mga teachers? Okay? So, dito sa Read Along, para na rin tayong nagbibigay sa kanila ng opportunity to engage our students one-on-one. Okay? Hindi natin mapaparamdam sa mga estudyante natin na iniwanan na lang natin sila basta with a gadget. Okay? So, it is suggested that while doing read along, we as educators ay katabi pa rin ng ating mga learners. Though we already have this artificial intelligence to aid them, but of course, iba pa rin yung ramdam ng ating mga students na andito si sir, andito si ma'am to guide me through the process as they progress on their reading capabilities. Okay? Easy access. Need not worry. Ang kailangan nyo lang dito for now is yung inyong Google Chrome. Okay? Access it within the browser. Okay? readalong.google.com and lalabas na yung ating read along. So, uulitin ko. I suggest you use Google Chrome for this. And eventually, maide-deploy na rin yung Android version ng ating read along and ma-access and install nila yung ating read along sa ating mga smartphones, tablets, okay? Android devices, na pwede na nilang i-install si read along. Tatanungin natin, ma'am, sir, may account po ba kailangan? Yes po. But pinrovide na po tayo ng ating mga schools and sa Department of Education, we have our DepEd email where read along is available. And may access na si read along doon sa ating mga DepEd email. Paano naman po sa mga private schools? I believe most of the private schools have an account with Google already. So kung kailangan nyo si read along is magpa-grant lang po kayo ng access doon sa inyong mga ICT coordinators para yung application po natin ay ma-allow within the domain of use ng ating school. Okay? Para mabigyan ng access si read along sa ating Google Workspace for Education. Okay? And another is real-time feedback on progress. Kasi nakikita natin dun sa account ng mga bata yung accumulated points, accumulated stars. Okay? And yung feedback on what are the different badges that they have acquired. Okay? Pagdating doon sa kanilang individual account doon sa binigay natin yung ating deped.gov.ph or yung ating school domain na ibinigay sa mga bata. So this way, hindi natin masasabi, hindi naman ikaw ang nagbasa niyan, yung iyong kaklase. Okay, makikita ninyo kasi since it's one-on-one, they're using their own account, personal account of or may I say school account. Okay, is may individual progression sila na naiipon doon sa kanilang individual accounts. Okay? So, yun yung tinatawag natin na hindi natin iniiwan yung ating mga learners. No learners left behind. Okay? Now, when it comes to your implementation sa inyong school. So, sabi nga natin we're privileged when it comes to the Department of Education because we have been provided with the deped.gov.ph domain when it comes to Google Workspace for Education. And doon naman sa mga ibang schools, meron silang sarili nilang Google Workspace for Education. And I encourage the others to also apply, okay, for Google Workspace for Education. Especially marami tayong mga apps from Google that are really beneficial, especially with the integration of educational technology. So ako, dito sa mga ito, most of the time ang ginagamit ko is yung bring your own device. Since not all schools are privileged with the computer laboratories, ano. Hindi lahat ay mayroong enough devices pagdating dito, ano. Sasabihin sa akin, "Sir, hindi kami marami ang computer. Papaanong gagawin namin?" That's why meron akong pinapadala ng mga device, and yung mga sarili nilang device, yun yung ginagamit nila sa school, ano. And by the way, I'm from a public school. So, hindi ko talaga mai-implement ano yung 1:1, okay? Na implementation of accessing, okay? Nung ating integration of technology. So most of the time, I encourage my students to bring their own device, okay? Magkaroon lang kayo ng waiver, ano, na siyempre i-orient yung mga students on when and when not to use their devices. Of course, dapat ma-set natin yan lagi, ano, in every opening of school year. Especially if we're integrating educational technology sa ating mga klase. And need not worry, sa ating DepEd, ano, yung computer laboratories, marami na tayong deployment ng tinatawag natin na DCP or the DepEd Computerization Program. Okay? Na talagang ini-empower na yung mga schools, ano, and hopefully dun sa ating mga last mile schools din, ano, ay maabot ng teknolohiya, okay, in the near future, na wala na talagang schools na mali-left behind. Okay? Now, if hindi talaga kaya ng 1:1, that's the time we implement projectors and LED TVs. Ano? Manghiram tayo doon sa mga ating ICT coordinators. Ano? Na hiram tayong projector, i-project natin si read along. And pwede tayong magbasa in chorus, okay? In the meantime, habang wala pang 1:1, okay? Or pwede tayong tumawag in the form of recitation, ano? Na yung bata magbabasa. Okay? Pwede rin silang mag-volunteer. So, these are some ways on how we can implement read-along beta in our schools. Okay? Especially in public schools where meron tayong limitations when it comes to internet access and accessibility to devices. Okay? So, sabi nga, no, in read along, when it comes to the child's reading, the child, their parent, and the teachers all have a role to play. So, hindi natin pwedeng sabihin na pagdating sa eskwela, bahala na si teacher dyan. Hindi rin natin pwede sabihin na pag-uwi ng bahay, hindi na namin nakikita yung mga bata dyan. So, bahala na si parent dyan. So, it's just a matter of communicating. Okay? So, sabi nga, ano, yung ating mga stakeholders, we have shared responsibility when it comes to the learnings of our children. So, it's communicating properly, how we engage them, and how we encourage our stakeholders to help our students reach their full potential. Okay? So let me now show you the interface of read along. So sabi ko nga, ano, paano ma-access si read along? We access it through readalong.google.com. Okay? And ayan, nakikita nyo, oh, may leveling siya. Ayan. So it is also available when it comes to the languages, ano. Ayan, nagsasalita din yung ating reading assistants which is Dia, okay? And ito yung kanyang mga pool, okay, of resources na pwede nating i-access. Ayan, may katumbas din siyang level 4, level 3. So hindi kayo mahihirapan. So ito po yung ating read along, ano. And for my last, ano, sabi nga nila, tell me and I will forget. Teach me and I may remember. Involve me and I will learn. So that's by Benjamin Franklin. So let's help our students. Let's help each other in attaining quality education for our country. So with that, thank you for listening and God bless us all. And you can reach me with my socials here, posted here. And thank you for listening. Okay, take it away, sir, ma'am.
Yan. Thank you so much, Sir Mark, with Read Along. Yan. um, while listening dun sa talk ni Sir, natutuwa ako kasi, di ba, minsan sobrang dami nating student and isa sa mga struggle natin is kulang yung time natin. Paano natin sila bibigyan na pabasahin isa-isa kasi nga nung nagkaroon tayo ng pandemic, nagkaroon ng gap na kung saan marami talaga na mga bata na medyo nahihirapan sila or nag-struggle talaga sila sa pagbabasa. Kaya this read along application na ni-launch ni Google ay ah, makakatulong sa ating mga bata para mas matuto silang magbasa kahit hindi nila kasama si teacher. Actually, nung tinry ko si Dia, kapag mali yung basa mo, actually titigil siya doon sa yan. Then, i-correct niya yung pagbasa. And nung na-open ko siya lately, ang dami nang nabago, di ba Sir Mark? Kasi before, puro mga story lang. Ngayon may mga letters na siya na tuturuan talaga yung mga bata how to pronounce correctly yung mga letters na yon and may mga words na sasabihin. Kaya natutuwa ako din sa read along nung ginagamit natin yung especially kapag meron kayong yun yung sinabi ni Sir, meron kayong complete na gamit sa school, ang laking tulong nito. 'Di ba Sir Mark?
Yes po, and rest assured that our schools and the Department of Education is doing its best to provide, okay, sa ating mga schools. So, minsan antay-antay lang din po tayo. It's worth the wait.
Yan. So, meron lang dito Sir tanong si Ma'am Leonora Sibaya. Can we use read along offline?
Yes, that's a good question, Ma'am Leonora. For now, in the beta version, hindi po natin siya magagamit offline. But pag na-deploy na po natin si Android version sa ating mga smartphones, tablets, naka-install na sa devices natin, and ready nang i-deploy yung full version ni Read Along, ay pwedeng-pwede na po nating magamit si Read Along offline version.
Yan. So, nakaka-excite talaga ma-launch yung mobile application niya. Ayan. Sir Mark, meron bang read along app for iOS? Ayan. Para daw sa iOS.
For now, nasa Android platform pa lang tayo, but let's look forward na ma-integrate din siya sa mga iOS devices.
Thank you so much po. So, sa ngayon, wala pa daw po, according to Sir Mark. Ayan. Tingnan natin kung meron pang mga question dito. So, I think wala na ng mga questions. So, for the discussion of Sir, you can answer our evaluation or the feedback forms and let's make reading fun with Read Along. Makikita niyo po sa ating screen ang link or makikita niyo po ito sa comment section natin ng YouTube and Facebook yung evaluation link. Again, ulitin ko sa inyo, once nag-evaluate po kayo dito, you have the chance to win 500 pesos. Yung 12 na pipiliin para dito. Kaya yan, sagutan po natin yung ating evaluation form. So, Sir Mark, paano ka ba namin ma-reach if we need some assistance in read along? So, paano ka ba namin pupuntahan or paano ka ba namin makakausap?
Okay, so you can reach me on my socials, sa LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter. Hanapin nyo lang yung name ko doon. Lagi naman akong online. Ayan. So, Mark Donald Bagsik. Yan po, hanapin nyo lang po ako sa Facebook and lagi po akong sumasagot, especially sa Messenger. And you can also reach out sa Google Educators Group, especially I'm part of Google South Manila. Okay, you can reach us out for trainings and assistance Okay? So, lalo dito sa southern part ng Metro Manila. Yan, pwede nyo kaming i-message and you can like our Facebook page o Google South Manila. Thank you.
Yan, thank you so much po, Sir Mark. Ayan, narinig nyo naman kung paano natin ma-reach si Sir Mark. No? So, member po siya ng GEG South Manila. And again, thank you so much, Sir Mark, para sa napakaganda at very interesting na lesson na let's make reading fun. So, meron na tayong assistance sa pagtuturo sa ating mga bata. Kahit nasa bahay sila, or kung ano man ginagawa nila, no? So, thank you sir, and hope to see you around or see you soon. Pupunta ako dyan sa GEG South Manila o kung saan mang school kayo. See you,
Welcome
sir.
po kayo, ma'am.
Ayan. Thank you, Sir Mark Bagsik.
Thank you, everyone.
So, yan, we will have a short break. From 10, it's already 10:35 to 11 a.m. And the next one is magkakaroon tayo ng isa na namang napakagandang talk na dapat ninyo talagang abangan. Alright? So, thank you again po, Sir Mark, and continue to share this live para mas marami tayong maabot, mas maraming makapanood, at mas marami po ang maengganyo, no, na manood ng webinar at matuto din po sila. Alright, yan. So, I think it's Sir Kirby. I know nandiyan ka sa ating backstage. Ayan. Samahan mo nga kami dito sa ating screen. Ayan. Sir Kirby, kamusta naman? Meron na tayong natapos sa dalawang speaker. Dalawa pa lang, sir, yun. Pero grabe na. Grabe yung learning na naibigay nila.
I do agree on that, Miss MJ. But for the meantime, let's take a quick break up until 11 a.m. as we will proceed with our last speaker for this morning. And after that, we'll get back at 1:30, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so teachers, pahinga po muna tayo siglit. You may want to take your coffee break, breakfast, and we'll see you around at 11 a.m. Thank you.
Alright, so nagbabalik po muli kami para sa ating GEG APAC Weekend 7.0. Alright, so kanina, no, yung dalawa nating speaker, interactive quiz through quizzes and the read along. Yan. So ngayon, isa na namang exciting na topic ang ibibigay namin sa inyo. Ano? Ayan. So, alright. So again, welcome po sa ating GEG APAC Weekend Staying Connected 7.0 Educational Technology Online 2023. Dear teachers, dear educators and viewers, i-share lang natin ang live na ito para mas madami pang maabot ang live na ito. Alright, so I'm very excited sa ating next speaker kasi kasama ko siya sa VIA 22. Ayan. And I know talagang exciting tong topic na to. Kasi ang topic niya today is gamification on assessment. Gian with Genially. Isa sa napakagandang app na pwede nating magamit sa ating pagtuturo, ano, sa ating pagbibigay ng mga lessons sa ating mga student. So, hindi ko na yun papatagalin kasi sobrang excited ako sa ating speaker ngayong umaga. So, he is finished with BA Nutrition and Dietetics with 21 units of education at Centro Escolar University. And currently a JHS teacher at City of Mandaluyong Science High School. He is also a Google Certified Educator Level 1 and 2 and Google Certified Innovator. Hindi ko napapatagalin. My classmates sa BIA 22, Sir Charles Emmanuel Isidro. Hello, Sir Charles.
Hello! Hi, Miss MJ. Good morning.
Nakaka-excite.
I'm good naman po. So,
Parang
ayan. It's good to see you, Miss MJ. Yes! Yeah. Ayan. So,
Ayan. So,
thank you, Miss
kumusta ka na, Sir
MJ.
Charles?
I'm good naman. So,
Yeah.
medyo, ano na tayo, on the verge of kinakabahan
Yeah.
to share
So,
this. But then again, it's for our for our teachers and educators out there. Matutulungan natin sila on how to manage their classroom well, no? Yaw.
ayan. Sobrang excited ako, sir, sa topic mo yung generally. Sobrang ganda kasi nung app na yan. So, magagamit talaga natin yan.
Exactly.
At I think parang nasa classroom ka na ulit ngayon. Ayan.
Ayun.
Parang nakita ko na yun before. So, shout out muna tayo sa lahat ng VIA 22. Ayan, Sir Kirby, Sir Jovel, Sir
Hi! Sir
ayan,
Carl.
ayan, so,
Shout out na
Sir,
din sa coach natin.
ang
Sir
ating
Adrian.
coach, syempre, na talaga naman, so, super supportive. Alam ko nanonood si Sir Adrian. Hello, Sir Adrian. So, don't worry, sir. Napakabait namin ngayon. Ayan, so, Sir Charles, ano ba ang dapat naming abangan sa iyong talk ngayon? Kasi medyo iba siya, parang ngayon lang natin naririnig yung generally, but kahit matagal na to. So, bigyan mo naman kami ng konting hint kung ano ba yan.
And this app, Genially po, is we can create interactive and digital content with this one because right now, 'di ba, parang yung trend natin when it comes to teaching is gamification, no? And a lot of students right now are what do you call this one? Engaged when it comes to talagang laro. Okay? They want to be the main character on that particular story. Yan yung nauuso ngayon. Gusto nila main character sila on that particular story nila. And today or this morning or on this session rather, no, ayun yung gagawin po natin, no, is to create gamified content for us to use inside our classrooms po. All right? Yan. I hope everyone is excited. Excited po,
ako,
and
sir.
I am.
Lalo excited yung ating viewer kasi binati ka niya dito. Binati ka ni Sir Jovel. Magay ka naman kay
Hi,
Sir
Sir
Jovel, sir.
Jubel. Hi, Sir Jubel.
Ayan. So, sir,
din natin
actually,
siya, no,
ginamit ko si
tomorrow.
Genially sa paggagawa ng parang mga infographics kasi ang ganda niyang gamitin dun sa infographics. Pero hindi ko na sila bibigyan ni Sir. Kasi, sir, I will let you to discuss this generally.
Alright.
Sobrang ganda kasi niyan talaga. So, Sir Charles, good luck and see you later. And
Alright.
enjoy po tayo sa Q&A. Thank you!
All right. Thanks, Miss MJ. So I'll take it right away. Or di na tayo magpapatopic-topic na teachers and educators. So let's start. My topic is all about gamification and assessment. Gian with Genially. No? Now, our objectives for this session is to navigate this particular tool, which is Genially, as a tool in creating school content and learning resources. And pangalawa is to create an interactive and gamified resource that can be used as an assessment and remediation. Now, what is Genially po ba? No? Now, Genially is a platform to create digital and interactive school content and learning resource materials po. Now, when you go to the particular website, there are a lot of contents as well as template na kaya nating pwede nating magamit when regards to learning resources. And right now, yung trend po talaga, just like I've said earlier, no, is the gamification. Gustong-gusto ng mga bata yan inside the classroom na wherein they play, okay? At the same time, they learn the content, no? Sa atin, on our side, na we just create and papapilay lang natin sa kanila, but on their side, gusto nila, sila yung main character doon sa story nila or main character doon sa nilalaro nila. Because, yun nga po, right now, is technology is emerging at sa mga batang ito, it is a part of their lives as well as their generation. Hindi na natin matatanggal ito sa kanila po. And we want our school or our content na relatable doon po sa mga batang iyon. And hindi na tayo magpatumpik-topik pa, no, na we'll go to that particular website po na nakalagay sa inyong screen, GENIAL.ly, genial.ly po yung ating website. And I want you teachers and educators to navigate as well po para ma-familiarize tayo with that particular tool po. So I'll go na po or I'll present my tab po when regards to Genially po. So I'll share this tab instead. I hope nakikita nyo. Ayan. Ito po ang interface ng ating Genially, no? Now, if you don't have any account yet po, you can sign up. But for me po, I'm using my depedmandaluyong.org account po. So ang gagawin lang natin is to log in. And then authenticate lang natin. Sign in with Google. Okay, ask for me po and then I'll just enter my my account po. And as quick as that po, mapupunta po tayo doon sa user interface nung ating Genially po. Let's wait for it to load. Ayan. So, right, I'm using this right now inside my environmental science po. I'm teaching environmental science and consumer chemistry here in Mandaluyong po. Okay. So, I'm using it in my environmental science right now. Now, meron na po akong mga ibang nakuha or nagawa na content. And how to, to create. Okay, how to create po ba? So, pwede po nating pindutin ito, create genially. And there are a lot of contents on this one. Kung gusto nyo po talagang yung presentation ninyo ay interactive, okay, you can use that. You can use that as infographics. Okay, pwede rin po. Gamification, and ayun po yung gagawin natin. Interactive image po, wherein, for example, I, as a science teacher po, no, pwede nating ituro ang cell, parts of the cell, no, and then pwede tayong maglagay ng mga button po sa each part ng cell po, and then pag click ng student yon, lalabas kung ano ba yung function, okay, what are the functions of this particular part of the cell, okay, and ayun yung gustong-gusto ng mga bata na may mga pinipindot sila doon sa kanilang pinag-aaralan. Okay, also video presentation, okay, a guide, okay, training materials, okay, then kung gusto nyo po is you want to start on a blank slate, okay, blank creation. But then again po, Genially has a lot of templates. di tayo mauubusan po dito ng ideas, and ang gawin na lang po natin is to pick up a template, no? Tapos change lang natin yung mga questions or content nito, and that's good to go po for us. Or kung gusto niyo po ay ibahin, okay? Ibahin yung ano you call this one? Yung background, yung music, yung font, whatever. So, ayun po yung gagawin natin as we go along. So, syempre, this is gamification. So, syempre, kailangan natin to create gamification. So, I'll just click this one. Okay, just like I've said earlier, there are a lot po na template dito. Kung basic digital quiz, university test, ayan, may mga thematical po tayo, no? Na nakaraang Pasko, Santa's Helper quiz, okay? And then, meron dito, marami din po dito, tawag doon, escape room. Ayun, yung escape room. Ayan, detective quiz po, bowling quiz. At yung pinaka gusto ko po sa lahat, yung swimming quiz. Yung once na nakatama sila ng sagot, okay, they can finish or mag-race po sila at the end of the swimming pool. And then meron din tayo dito na parang retro style po, like yung Mario, ganyan. And then may pinball, okay, shoot that clown, so on and so forth. And then today po, okay, I'll just click randomly po kung ano yung makita ko. And then dito tayo sa emotion squeeze. Ayan. Yung makita natin, no? So, ayan po, once you click that one po, may summarize po dito kung ano yung magiging laro siya, what to expect on that particular game. So, start, okay, there are instructions, okay, tapos may mga options po dyan, and then let's use this as a template po, okay. Wait lamang po natin mag-load. Ayan, so emotions quiz, no? So parang din siya pong Google Slides, no? Wherein there are different template po on each slide. Okay, so ang gagawin lang natin right now, okay, to change, okay, yung content na meron po tayo, no? So ang lalagay ko lang dito is ako po I'm teaching environmental science. So ang lalagay ko po dito ay call this one the ecosystem, for example lang po. Ecosystem. Okay? So, doon tayo sa question number 1. So, alalagay ko po dito, what is this that gives, okay, energy through sunlight to the plants? Okay? So, yan lang po. And then, syempre, nakalagay po dyan, write the correct option here, write the wrong option here. Okay? Syempre, para may choices po sa'yo. Correct answer is sun, of course. Tapos, moon, lagyan natin, stars. Okay? So, stars, sorry. Stars. So, pwede po nating palakihan, as you can see at the top po, okay, top part ng ating screen. Pwede po nating ibahin yung font na gusto, kung ano gusto nating font size as well. So, lakihan natin, medyo maliit po siya. And then, change the color as well. Okay, ito po yung color. Kung gusto natin gawing yellow, why not? Okay, or white. Mas readable siya pag white. Okay, change lang po natin yung font. Sorry, what happened? Yan, change lang natin yung font. So on and so forth. White. And then, yan po. So, we have now the first question. Kapag po kayo kapag yung student they click the correct answer, pupunta sila sa ganito. Okay? And then kung mali naman po, okay, they will go to, where is that one? May slide po dito na mali eh. Ayun, incorrect. Ayan, nasa dulo po, incorrect. Okay? Pwede po palitan yung picture. Kung gusto niyo yung picture ninyo na do you have emotions na mali sila, why not po? Okay? Next natin is question number 2. Okay? This is a consumer that eats dead organisms. Okay? What is this? Okay, so write the correct option. Pwede nyo naman po ang gawin ninyo ay pagpalitin, okay? Para hindi po ganun pag hindi ganun yung pattern, no? Kasi kanina same placement po yung correct answer, no? But then again, okay? Lagyan na natin yung correct ano dito. Consumer that eat dead animals. This is scavengers. Okay? Scavengers. Scavenger, lakihan lang po ulit natin. Okay, and the wrong option here are herbivore. Okay, herbivores. Yan po. And then, lakihan ulit natin. Okay, and then, omnivores. Okay. Sorry po. Yan. So, meron tayong dalawang question. So, pwede na natin. For example po, we want it to give it to our students na po. So, may dalawa na tayo. Okay. So, dito lang po natin pipindutin, all set. Okay. Pindutin lang po natin siya. And, okay, meron po tayo dito, no? Kung gusto natin ay public, online lang siya. Okay. And then private. But this one private po, naka-premium na siya. Okay. But we want to make out or to use or maximize yung free plan ni Genially po, no? So, pwede din siyang reusable, okay? Kung shinare nyo siya on others, okay, that template can be reused ng ibang teachers, okay, or nung student na pinag-sharean po ninyo. Now, also, title nito is the ecosystem. Okay, tapos description, this is a remediation or this is an formative, okay, assessment for our topic on ecosystem. Okay? So, most likely po ang magagamit natin ng Genially for formative assessment, no? Unlike po kanina kay quizzes, no, na we can record yung score doon sa real time. Medyo may downside po si Genially, no. Ang mangyayari lang sa kanya is parang to review, okay, the student on that particular topic. And if you want to use that, okay, as for example, part of their assessment, no, pwede naman natin po sa kanilang ipa-screenshot na lang what score they got doon sa assessment na yon. So, makikita din naman natin dito yung statistics, but that is for what they call this one, premium. Okay, for premium na po itong features na to. Okay, and then all set. Okay. Okay, pindutin natin yung all set. Okay, we can share na po ito, okay, sa ating mga estudyante. So, copy. Okay, and then i-paste na po natin whatever platform na meron tayo, Google Classroom, okay, or sa mga group chats natin po. Okay, so pwede na rin laruin na ito. Okay, I'll just click po. Ito po, may click tayo dyan, present, and then lalaruin na po natin siya. So, I'll just share the tab. Okay, and then start. Okay, so what is this that gives energy through sunlight plus? Pagdating natin yung moon. Okay, so mag-i-incorrect po sila and then try again. Okay, syempre sun. Okay, and that's correct. Okay, and then they'll go to the next one po. Okay, so this is a consumer that eats dead organism. What is this? So kapag pinindot nila yung omnivore, incorrect po sila and then they'll need to try again. Okay, and then scavengers. Okay, so that's right. So ayun po yung first one na pwede nating gawan ng what do you call this one? Interactive po, no? Now let's go back po ulit doon sa panel or sa user interface natin. Okay, and create another one and then gamification, no? So ano natin po, pagbaba natin, there are a lot of templates on this one. Okay, kung gusto po natin, yung sa swimming po talaga yung gusto ko eh. Teka, hanapin po na, yan, yung swimming quiz. Nag-enjoy po ako dito sa swimming quiz na to kasi parang paunahan po sila. Okay, so meron po dyan, you can have it, may sound po. Okay, so use this template. Siyempre, ganun pa rin po, no? So, this is a template. Palitan lang po natin yung contents natin. Okay, so dito lalagay ko po ay multiple choice. Okay, multiple choice. Palitaan po natin yung ating font. Sorry. And ulit. Tapos, the topic is as well, ecosystem as well. Okay. So, question number 1. Ayan. So, dito po natin ilalagay yung question natin. Okay. So, which of the following ayan, is an example of decomposers? Okay. Siyempre, yung wrong, right, wrong. Okay, lalagyan natin yung wrong answer. Humans. Okay. Lakihan po natin yung font. Ay, malaki masyado. Okay. Next is we have, this is the right answer po. Verbs. Wrong answer, trees. Okay. Next po natin, question 2. Okay, bilisan ko na lang po. Part. What is called pala? What is called? To the non. Okay, to the non-living part of the ecosystem. Okay. Now, pwede rin po kung gusto nyo kasi this template has 10 questions. Pwede nyo bawasan po. Okay. Delete natin, ganyan, so on and so forth po. Teka lang po. Question number 2, lagay natin yung right answer. Okay. Non-living, abiotic. Okay. And then, biotic. Tapos, antibiotic. Wala na akong maisip na choices po. Okay, antibiotic. Okay, so, and then, kung tapos na po tayo, all set po ulit. Okay, kung gusto natin reusable, okay, multiple choice, okay, ecosystem. Okay, and then po, all set. And then share po natin, okay? Ito po yung ito i-copy natin siya, okay? And then you can present as well. Okay? So start. Ayan. So which of the following? Humans. Wrong answer. So try again. Okay, worms. Ayan. So nagpapaunahan po sila. Okay, mali po yung sagot na inilagay natin. Ulitin po yun. Babalik yun doon. And then, biotic. Okay, so yun po siya. And then, that's for gamification. Okay. Next po natin is, I think this will be my last one po, no? Balik po tayo doon sa, leave natin siya. Okay. Create genially, doon po tayo sa interactive image. Okay? Sa interactive image po, yan. So, may mga parts po, just like I've said earlier, no? May mga parts wherein you can click. Okay? Tapos may mga, pwede tayong maglagay po ng information on that particular part of that image po. So, ako po, gawa ko ng sarili ko. Okay? I'll just save an image. Okay? Of a plant cell. Okay? Siyempre po, dahil, teka, ba't mali? Ayun. Okay. Alam. Ganun. Teka, save ko lang po as image. Ganun. Teka lang, ba't po ganun? Anyway, teka po It's not saving. Why is it? Teka lang po nagkakaproblema po tayo.
Sige, while Sir Charles is figuring it out, ayan pa, Sir Charles.
Sige. Sige, Sir Kirby, do you have anything to say?
Well, I just want to ask our viewers lang po, no, how was their experience while you are trying to figure it out? Kindly share it to our comment section, mga teachers. So far, ano na po ang ating insights with Genially, and tayo pa po ba ay may questions or concerns? Just let us know via the comment section. Are you good, Sir Charles?
Yeah. Yes, Sir Kirby. Thank you.
No
Hindi na
problem.
nag-save kanina. Ayan, thank you po. So, ayan no, I've attached po an image of a plant cell. Okay, meron na rin po diyang mga parts of the cell and then I'll accept. Okay, okay, and then ilalagay po ulit tayo sa editor noon. Okay. So, ayan po, may mga buttons dyan po wherein pwede siyang gamitin natin as an interactive po. So, for example, home button, the three bars that will link you to, for example, pwede kayo maglagay ng link, okay? View, okay? Pero ito ang gagawin natin view, no? So, nasan ang ER? So, for example, there are different parts of the cell, no? Tapos gusto natin yung bata ay mag-interact siya doon sa endoplasmic reticulum. Okay? So, we just need po to place that one po. Okay? And then, kapag po yun ay pinindot na nila, okay, magkakaroon po sila ng button, no? Wherein pwede nilang i-interact yun with the content po. Okay? Teka lang. Okay. So, ba't ayaw niya? Okay, there are a lot of buttons as well, buttons po na pwede nating pagtuunan ng pansin. Okay. Okay. So, pwede po tayo mag-add ng animation. Okay, kung gusto po natin. Ba't ayaw niya? Meron ako ng problema dito, ha? Okay. So, pwede tayo mag-add ng template. I don't know what's happening, but ayaw niya mag-add. Teka lang po, ha? Pwedeng lakihan. I don't know what's happening, but ayaw niya mag-add ng content. Wait lamang po, ha? Ayaw niya. Not sure kung anong nangyayari dito sa aking Genially. But, gano'n po siya 'no, try na lang po ulit maglagay ng mga buttons po doon sa parts nung cell. I'm not sure kung bakit hindi siya nag-add ng mitochondrion. Add na ulit tayo ng buttons doon sa nucleus. Hmm, hmm. Aha. So, I think medyo nagkakaroon ng problema si Genially, no? But then again, ang gist po nitong interactive image is that once they click yung buttons po, no? Once they click the buttons, no, pwede tayong maglagay po ng information with regards to that particular part of that image. At kapag po ay binindot ng mga bata yon, okay? Binindot po ng mga bata yon, malalaman nila kung ano yung information with regards to that particular image po or particular part of that image po. Okay? So, I think yun nga siguro no mabagal mag-load due to the particular from internet po. But then again, that's the gist po. Okay? And then I think that's all for the interactive image. Balik po ulit tayo doon sa UI. Okay. So, and create genially po. Ayan. So again, there are a lot po na pwede natin gamitin or gawin dito sa genially po, no? And let's just explore po and use this as a tool when regards to gamification. And I think this will be a fun tool po when it comes to learning ng mga bata sa atin. And I think that's the end of my talk po, no? Pasensya na doon sa interactive image po. I just want to show you pero nagloloko po yung mga buttons. I don't know what's happening po. Pero kanina nagagawa ko naman po siya. But then again, ayun po. Then nagkakaroon tayo ng problema with regards to showing it po. But I hope na meron po tayong nakuha doon sa gamification and magamit natin inside our classrooms itong tool na po ito. Okay, so Miss MJ.
Ayan, thank you so much, Sir Charles. Napakaganda talaga ng Genially, ano. Kahit na nagka-problema yung presentation ni Sir, pero siguro talagang nagkaroon lang ng technical problem, pero so far sobrang ganda po nung shinare ni Sir. Kasi yung gawa na yung mga template mo for games, or hindi ka na mag-iisip paano mo to gagawin kasi meron na silang mga template na binibigay. And is info lang na if you are Google certified trainer, meron kayong premium account nung Genially, binibigyan ng premium account. And I think for innovators din, parang meron din, hindi ko sure, pero sa trainer meron po. Ayan. So, Sir Charles, thank you so much po sa napakagandang topic. Ayan. Sabi ni Sir Christina Navarro, this is worth trying in class. Totoo po yun. Talagang maganda nating itry. Actually, si Genially, may mga offline, din po ito. May mga offline activity din po na pwede niyo
Yes
po
po.
talaga. Kapag in-explore niyo po talaga yung Genially. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you po, Ma'am Christina. And from Sir Dennis Serso, na-try ko po gamitin ng Genially 1. So, try niyo din po mag-join sa Genially Philippines group. Ayan, para mas marami po kayong matutunan. Or madaming mga tips. Yan, from Sir Juvel. Thanks, Sir Charles. Love the leaderboard sa swimming. Very creative. Thank you, Sir Juvel.
So talaga, ayun talaga lagi kong inaano po yun.
Parang exciting na nagraran. Swim sila.
Tawag dito, ayun talaga yung lagi kong pinapagamit sa mga bata, yung swimming board.
Ayan.
So, Sir Charles, if I could add, thank you for introducing this to us, no, Sir Charles. The interactivity, grabe yung level ng interactivity niya because number one, it doesn't focus only on academic subjects. To be honest, this is usable for other, like in my case, I'm teaching TLE subjects. Very important to sa amin, especially if you want to highlight specific parts of, for example, a web page. Yan, di ba? Yung mga bata, hindi na sila aasa that a teacher will point it out, tuturo ni teacher, may mga explanation needed pa. This actually promote independent learning kasi if you will just present this, the students can freely choose kung ano yung
Choose.
gusto nilang matutunan, di ba? Click
Yes.
lang, and the
Yes.
information will be presented to them. Ayan.
Yes,
So,
I agree, Sir Kirby. Para magiging independent learning yung mga bata when it comes to this one. Okay, yun
yeah,
po.
and ang napaka-ano nito, sir, no? Napaka-inclusive niya kasi for the teachers, aminin na natin, there may be impressions gaya kasi ng example mo kanina, no, na pang science lang siya. But no, it
No.
really, di ba? It really opens opportunity sa ating ibang teacher subjects, whether you're a values teacher, whether you're a
Yes, I
philosophy
agree.
teacher, diba? Or for example, sa Filipino na nga lang if there are pictures ng let's say Noli Me Tangere or El Fili, di ba? Or we can just put information per character, may mga probably description per character, di ba? Independent learning at its finest. So, good
Yes.
job, Sir Charles. Grabe.
Alright.
Thank you for introducing this to
Okay.
us.
Do not be limited because I'm just a science teacher. Do not be limited, teachers po. It's a wide vast po ng template when it comes to this one po. So maging creative tayo na gamitin siya and maximize po talaga yung mga nakukuha nating perks and tools para ma-explore or magamit natin inside our classrooms. Na kanina din no, yung quizzes, yung read along, and right now itong Genially po. And again, medyo na kung pasensya po, talagang hindi talaga, I don't know what's happening on that particular side nung aking computer. But then again, kanina, ko siya, gumagana naman po. So I hope teachers can explore na lang po sa kanilang time yung mga features nitong Genially po.
Alright. Yan. So, Sir Charles, so may nag-mention, explore ko pa more para makahanap ng appropriate sa math subject. So, ang ganda ng nabigay sa atin ni Sir Charles, Miss MJ, no? Despite the difficulty problems, technical problems, I should say.
Yes, hindi natin kasi maaano yun yung mga problem na yun. So, Sir Charles, if ever na hanapin ka nila, paano ka ba nila ma-reach? Para naman, kunyari, gusto nila ng training for Genially, ayan. Paano ka ba nila mahanap?
Hello. Yun po, they can reach po sa aking Facebook, Charles Emmanuel Isidro, as well as my work email, chem.isidro@depedmandaluyong.org po.
Ayan. So, thank you so much, sir. Bago na naman to sa ating mga teachers. Kahit sobrang, medyo matagal na rin yung Genially, ano. Pero, nung na-introduce to ni sir, maraming teachers, pwede pala yun. May mga gawa na palang template na pwede nilang pagkuhanan. So, thank you so much, sir, sa napakagandang sharing na ito. So, para sa ating feedback form for gamification on assessment, Gian sa Genially. So, tingnan nyo lang po yung link sa baba. Ayan po. Sagutan nyo lang po ito for feedback form para dito sa ating topic ni Sir Charles. Ayan. So, kung meron pa kayong mga question, feel free to drop sa ating pong comment section sa ating Facebook Live or sa ating YouTube. So, pwedeng-pwede po kayong maglagay ng mga questions po doon. Right? So, I think, Sir Charles, thank you so much. And, of course, thank you din po sa lahat ng mga naging speaker natin ngayon mula kay Miss Sonny from Bacolod, si Sir Mark from South Manila, and now si Sir Charles from Mandaluyong. So, thank you so much po sa inyong lahat. Yung umaga pa lang, grabe na yung learning na nakuha natin. Ayan. So,
Miss MJ,
may mga aabangan pa rin talaga tayo.
Yeah, before we wrap up this morning session, Miss MJ, we would like to invite everyone once again to answer the feedback form. Right now, if you think the form is not open, just kindly refresh it para makapagsagot po tayo, no, especially sa gamification on assessment with Genially. And we would like to inform once again everyone that there will be 12 winners of 500 pesos via GCash if you've answered all or probably any of the feedback from that we've provided. Pero mas maganda, more chances of winning kung lahat po ay aatinan natin and lahat din ay bibigyan natin ng evaluation. So that's gonna be announced tomorrow sa ating wrap-up session with Sir Gary and Miss Maan. And before we end the morning session, Miss MJ, we would like to inform once again everyone on the schedule of our PM session. That's starting from 1:30 p.m. Together with Sir Benavides P. Herundio, which will he will be discussing the Google Jamboard, and together right after it, meron din po siyang discussion about guiding educators and learners in maximizing the power of Wakelet. So that's going to be on at 2:30 p.m. Next, we also have Miss Daryl Hannah Balonda, which will be discussing about Google Keeping It All for You, focusing on Google Keep. That's at January 15, which is tomorrow na pala. Yan. So, just have a quick run through para aware yung mga audience po natin, no? Micro Podcasting with Moat by Sir Joseph Educado. That's 9:30 a.m. tomorrow. 10:30
Ayan.
kay Miss Millet po. Yan, for the EdTech Leadership and Mentorship. Miss MJ, of course, our very own, tomorrow at 1 p.m. And Sir Jobel using Google Sheets tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Sir Michael David Abelio with regards to Chrome Music Lab. And the wrap up will happen tomorrow at 3 p.m. Okay, so teachers, kindly take note of the schedules so that we can view and listen to all the discussions, and to view the schedules or the uh, event, here's the link of the Google site po, no, via comment section. Thank you, Sir Marco, for sharing that. And anything else, Miss MJ, before we end the morning session?
Yeah, siyempre gusto nating pasalamatan yung viewers natin ngayon sa talagang tumutok para sa mga magagandang topic at ang dami pang exciting na topic. So huwag kayong bibitaw. Bite size lang yung mga time. So talagang hindi ito magiging malaking kumbaga abala. And para po mas ma-update kayo sa mga kaganapan ng GEG Philippines, you can like the Facebook page, follow GEG Philippines or Google for Educator. Google's Educators Group Philippines. Hanapin niyo lang po ito sa Facebook. And don't forget to take photos. Yan, damihan nyo. And then, ilagay nyo lang po sa inyong Facebook with the hashtag GEG APAC Weekend Live 7.0. So, see you again later. So, ayan, magpapaalam na po kami
Thank you,
dahil talaga
teacher.
naman loaded yung morning. Grabe, no? Ang daming mga topic. Sobrang gaganda talaga. And ayan, wag kalimutan na evaluation link. The more na nagsagot kayo, the more chances din of winning. Alright? So again, I'm Teacher MJ from Quezon Province. Thank you very much po and have a great day.
Thank you, teachers.
Thank you po.